It's the middle of the night right now, so it's really quiet in my house. Everybody's sleeping. And I woke up and couldn't fall back asleep. My mind is racing with so many different things. Stuff that's happening at the company, preparing to go back to North Carolina for my mom's surgery, thinking about what's happening with my kids. Just very distracted. And as I'm flipping through Facebook, as we so often do, I started thinking about the 90-day commitment. And I went to my YouTube channel and realized it's been 5 days since I've created a video. And I thought about it and I'm like, why? I made this commitment. Why aren't I keeping it? And I realized that, one, it's challenging. What is the content supposed to be? What am I supposed to say? And I'm facing a challenging time right now. And so I feel very vulnerable. And then I realized, when isn't there a challenging time? I mean, that's just life, right? Life is difficult. At times. Sometimes. And what I realized is that, as I've been told so many times, is that it's your attitude that makes it difficult. And some of the circumstances I'm facing right now could be very devastating to a lot of people. And I have certainly had my moments when I have felt devastated and challenged by what's happening. Being 3,000 miles away from my mom and her being so sick. But yet still here in California with helping my life partner make the massive changes in his business and get my daughter out on her own with her new husband. And it's just, there's so much that I have on my mind. So it makes making these videos, it's easier to just not make the videos. It's easier to just flip through Facebook, make excuses why I don't feel like it, or I'm feeling, again, vulnerable. I'm concerned that I'm back into that, concerned that I'll say something that will upset somebody or offend somebody. To be comfortable with being truly authentic and real with everyone. Because I know that's the point of all this. The point of all this is to get down deep inside yourself and be real with people. I had an awesome experience yesterday. I got to speak at a high school. Yesterday with 2 different classes. Talking to them about my background and the adversity that I have overcome. And how decisions can completely impact the direction you're going in your life. And that you don't have to be held back by the challenging experiences that you faced. If anything, it can be the thing that helps propel you forward. The teacher was shocked because I was able to hold their attention for 30 minutes. In both classes that I spoke to, no one picked up their phone to check social media. while I was speaking. And the class that I was speaking to was a voluntary class, so they could have. They could have chosen to check their phone, but they didn't. Trying to have a positive impact on the community and inspire young people to make choices that will help them be successful. And I know that the best way to do that is to make my own choices that models me living my purpose. And I had said I was going to make 90 videos. And I know that Kyle meant for them to be back to back. I know that that's what he intended, is that every single day you make a video. And I've gone 5 days without it. But that doesn't mean that I can't keep my commitment. That doesn't mean that I won't ultimately end up with 90 videos in my library. And I'll probably end up with a lot more. So I can continue to lay in bed in the middle of the night, beating myself up for not making a video for 5 days. Or I could just get out of bed and make the video. So my 90 days might not be back to back. I'm going to work towards continuing on this path with making back-to-back videos. Acknowledging that it's been challenging. Because just of where I am right now. And I want to make sure that whatever I'm putting out there is of value. But I guess it doesn't really matter if it is of value to anybody but me, because I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this for anybody but me. Really. I mean, I'm talking to you guys and you're watching it. But I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. Maybe if I keep that in mind, it'll make it easier to be consistent. Yep, pretty much. I think that's probably a true statement. And that's why we're supposed to make these videos. Because we get realizations. And those realizations can be powerful. Yay, me. Loving you, loving me. Always and always. Make it a great day.